Good day everyone, this is Island Impressions presentation. Group 10 members are Sapad Rachel Anel, Manjares Lance A, Fabregas Julian and Nakpal Anton. Our group is assigned to discuss the sum of the 16 national artists for visual arts. Some of the national artists for visual arts are Fernando C. Amorsolo in 1972, Carlos Botong B. Francisco in 1973, Guillermo E. Tolentino in 1973, Victorio C. Edades in 1976, Napoleon V. Abueva in 1976, Vicente Manansala in 1981, Cesar Legazpi in 1990, and Hernando R. Ocampo in 1991. Fernando Amorsolo in May 30, 1892 to April 24, 1972 was a renowned Filipino portraitist and landscape painter, celebrated as the Grand Old Man of the Philippine Arts. He was the first artist to be honored as a National Artist of the Philippines due to his innovative use of impressionistic techniques and masterful manipulation of lighting and backlighting. His work played a crucial role in advancing Philippine art and shaping Filipino cultural identity. Some of his artworks are Planting Rice in 1921. This work depicts Filipino farmers engaged in rice planting, symbolizing the nation's agrarian lifestyle and the communal effort involved in food production. It is significant for its portrayal of rural life and the cultural heritage of the Philippines. And another one is Dalagang Bukid in 1937. This painting celebrates the beauty, innocence, and resilience of the Filipino maiden. It highlights the idyllic countryside's life and represents the cultural identity and ideals of the Filipino during Amorsolo's time. Amorsolo role in contemporary arts. Amorsolo is considered the grand old man of the Philippine arts, and his works have greatly influenced the development of Philippine visual art by romanticizing rural life and creating an idealized image of the Filipino identity that continues to resonate in contemporary Filipino culture. Carlos B. Francisco in November 4, 1912 to March 31, 1969. Known as Botong, was a celebrated Filipino muralist famous for his historical murals and his role in modernizing Filipino art. He discovered the Angono petroglyphs, the oldest known prehistoric art in the Philippines, which were declared a national treasure in 1996. Francisco was posthumously named National Artist of the Philippines in Visual Art in 1973, and his influence helped make Angono a major art hub in the country. Some of his artworks are Progress of Medicine in the Philippines in 1953. This mural narrates the history of medicine in the Philippines, from traditional healing practices to modern medicine. It's significant for capturing the evolution of healthcare and its impact on Filipino society. Another one is the first Mass at Limasawa in 1965. This painting depicts the first Catholic Mass in the Philippines, highlighting the beginning of Christian influence in the country. Its significance as it represents a pivotal moment in the Philippine history. Francisco role in contemporary arts. Francisco is known for his historical murals that reflect Filipino culture, heritage, and identity. His works continue to inspire contemporary artists to explore themes of history, culture, and social justice in their art. Guillermo Estrella Tolentino in 1890 to 1976 represents the National Artist Award for Sculpture in 1973. He is considered as the father of the Philippine arts because of his great works like the famous Bonifacio Monument, symbolizing Filipinos' cry for freedom, located in the intersection of EDSA and Rizal Avenue, and the oblation in UP signifying academic freedom. Some of his artwork are the Bonifacio Monument in 1933. This iconic sculpture honors Andres Bonifacio and the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. It's significant as a symbol of Filipino nationalism and resistance. And another one is the UP Oblation in 1935. The UP Oblation is a symbolic statue that the University of the Philippines that represents selfless service and academic integrity, created by artist Guillermo Tolentino. It depicts a naked man with outstretched arm, symbolizing the university's commitment to public service and the pursuit of knowledge. The statue stands as a powerful reminder of the values upheld by the university and its dedication to contributing to societal progress. Role of Guillermo E. Tolentino in 1973 in contemporary arts. Tolentino's monumental sculptures have become iconic symbols of a Filipino identity, and his role as a sculptor has set the standard for public art in the Philippines, influencing modern sculptors. Napoleon Veloso Cueva in January 26, 1930 to February 16, 2018 was known as the father of modern Philippine sculpture. Through proclamation number 1539, he was proclaimed National Artist for Sculpture in 1976 when he was 46, making him the youngest recipient of the award to date. Some of his artworks are the Transfiguration in 1975. This sculpture represents the spiritual transformation of Christ, symbolizing faith in divinity. It's significant as a masterpiece of modern religious art in the Philippines. And another one is The Kiss of Judas in 1955. This work depicts the betrayal of Jesus by Judas, symbolizing the conflict between loyalty and treachery. It's significant for its emotional depth and its use of abstract form. Role of Abueva in contemporary arts. Abueva is considered as the father of modern Philippine sculpture. His innovative use of various materials and his modernist approach to form have greatly influenced contemporary sculpture in the Philippines. Victorio Candido Edades in December 23, 1895 to March 7, 1985, was a Filipino painter and the leader of the 13th Moderns, a group that challenged traditional art forms. Recognized as the father of modern Filipino art and named a national artist in 1976, Edades introduced a new perspective on art, emphasizing that it should reflect the artist's mind and emotion rather than just represent reality. Some of his artworks are The Builders in 1928. This painting portrays laborers engaged in construction and symbolizing the hard work and progress of the working class. It's significant for challenging traditional notions of beauty in art with its use of dark tones and distorted forms. And another one is The Sketch in 1928. These works depict an artist sketching a model emphasizing the creative process and the artist's role in society. It's significant as it reflects Edades' modernist approach to art, focusing on forms and color over realism. Role in contemporary arts of Edades. Edades is known as the father of modern Philippine painting for introducing modernist ideas and breaking away from the traditional romanticism of Amorsolo. His work paved the way for contemporary Filipino artists to explore new styles and concepts. Vicente Silva Manansala in January 22, 1910 to August 22, 1981 was a pioneering Filipino Cubist painter and illustrator known for bridging urban and rural cultures in his works. As one of the first abstractionists in the Philippines, his painting reflect the country's transition and the influence of American culture. Along with Fabian de la Rosa, he is among the top-selling Filipino artists in the West. Some of his artworks are the Madonna of the Slum in 1950. This painting portrays a mother and child in a slum area, symbolizing poverty and maternal love. Its significance for its depiction of social issues and its use of cubism in Filipino art. Another one is Jeepneys in 1960s. This work captures the iconic Filipino public transportation vehicle representing Filipino culture and everyday life. It's significant for its vibrant colors and dynamic composition, blending modernism with local themes. Manansala role in contemporary arts. Manansala's work are key to the development of modern art in the Philippines, particularly in integrating Western modernist styles with Filipino subjects, which continues to influence contemporary Filipino artists. Cesar Torrente Legazpi in April 2, 1917 to April 7, 1994 was a Filipino national artist known for his shift from art direction to full-time visual art in the 1960s. His early works from the 1940s to 1960s, including pieces like Man and Woman and Gadgets, depicts the suffering and the humanizing of urban poor. Critics praised Legazpi for transforming Cubism rigid forms into a socially expressive style characterized by rhythmic movement and interaction. Some of his artworks are Gadgets in 1947. This painting portrays workers surrounded by industrial machinery, symbolizing the dehumanizing effect of industrialization. It's significant for its expressionist style and its critique of modernization. And another one is The Man and Woman in 1951. This work explores the relationship between a man and a woman, emphasizing their physical and emotional connection. It's significant for its use of geometric forms and abstraction. Legazpi's role in contemporary arts. Legazpi is known for his contribution to the development of neo-realism in the Philippines, focusing on social themes and the human condition, which continue to be relevant in contemporary arts. Fernando Ruiz Ocampo was a prominent radical modernist artist in the Philippines and a key member of the Saturday Group and the pre-war 13 Moderns founded by Victorio C. Edades. Alongside neo-realist Vicente S. Manansala and Cesar Legazpi, Ocampo's work often highlighted the harsh post-war realities of his country, while also featuring vibrant depictions of Philippine landscapes with bold color. Some of his artworks are Genesis in 1968. This abstract painting uses vibrant color and organic shapes to symbolize the beginning of life and creation. It's significant for its influence on Philippine modern art and its use as the basis for the cultural center of the Philippines tapestry. And another one is The Mother and Child in 1950. This work depicts a mother cradling her child, symbolizing maternal love and protection. It's significant for its use of abstraction and bold colors to convey deep emotion. Fernando Ocampo role in contemporary arts. Ocampo is a pioneer of abstract art in the Philippines, and his works have pushed the boundaries of traditional art, encouraging contemporary artists to explore abstraction in non-representational form. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.